Hi, my name is Tim Dowd, and we are here at New York Comic Con, and I'm here with artist Reily Brown. Artist and writer?
Artist and writer, mostly artist though.
Mostly artist, but that all changes with your new creator-owned book. Tell us a little about that.
Yeah, it's Power Play, and it's me and my friend Kurt Christensen, who's a writer. We are working on this new comic. It's coming out through Comixology, and we're really trying to push the digital format with this. The basic premise is a bunch of people get superpowers, and rather than trying to fight crime or trying to take over the world, they start an extreme sports league. And so it's a lot of fun with that, because once you take the superheroes out of the typical like crime fighting tropes, then there's a whole lot more you can do with the medium, with the genre, and just more fun. It just changes like what the good guys and bad guys are when they're not trying to put each other in jail, you know. So it's a lot of fun. It's all based in New York, and different characters are kind of based on different neighborhoods in New York or different landmarks or subcultures or whatever. For instance, Gowanus Pete, who's this guy right here, he's one of our more popular characters. He fell in the Gowanus Canal, and if anybody lives in the Gowanus area, they know if you fall into the Gowanus Canal, you don't come back as a normal person. That's a big part of what the story is about.
All right, fantastic. So, kids, well, not necessarily kids, but people, powers, New Extreme Sports League.
Yeah.
How are you distributing the comic these days?
It's coming out through Comixology, where we're really pushing the digital medium and trying to make a comic that's made to be viewed through your iPhone, through your computer screen, through your whatever, your Nook, your Kindle, whatever it is that you have, wherever Comixology is available.
Now, say someone, for instance me, has an iPhone,
right,
and they want to find your Comixology. They want to find your project. How exactly do they go about it?
Okay. Well, there are two ways, really. I think if you follow me on Twitter, I posted links up, and you can just click on the link. And if you're on a regular home computer, it'll bring you to Comixology's webpage. But if you're on your iPhone, it'll take you directly to their app. And then just search for Power Play, or it just came out this Wednesday, so it's in the new release section. Search for the sports genre. It's like the only one there. And yeah, so that's how you find it.
All right, fantastic. Now we also have some of your Marvel work here. You have your run on Hercules and now Amazing Spider-Man. You're doing all that fun stuff. How's it been? Now I look at some of these books, and they're not that long ago that you started working for Marvel.
Yeah, I started working for Marvel in 2005, and so I've been with them for about 4.5, 5 years, or I guess, 6 years at this point. Yeah, wow. It was the end of 2005, so let's say 5, so I don't sound so old. And yeah, it was great. I was just a couple years out of college, and so, I got into Marvel relatively young. Most people don't get in until they're about 30 or something, so I had a head start on there. And so yeah, it was great. For my first big project was Cable and Deadpool. Then Hercules, well, I did New Warriors for a while, Hercules, Spider-Monkey, Spider-Man, and a bunch of other random things. And yeah, so that was great.
All right, and so it's been how has it been working on these kind of iconic characters that have been around for 50 years? Some of them are 50 years.
It's cool. I mean, I don't know, a lot.
Hercules being around way longer than that, actually.
Yeah, that's true. Thousands of years. It's fun because, well, guys like Spider-Man, like, I grow up with these characters, so there's like kind of that nostalgic chance to draw them. It's like, oh wow, I'm actually drawing Spider-Man. I'm not drawing a picture of Spider-Man. This is actually his adventures.
Yeah.
And that's fun. I'm really, with Hercules, a big part of it is I'm really into researching stuff in history and stuff like that. So I like looking at the old, old statues, how he's been depicted throughout the ages. And when you're designing monsters and things like that, I wanted to look up how did the ancient Greeks actually show this monster look and things like that. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun.
All right, great. Anything else you'd like to talk about? Anywhere else you'd like to, a website, anything you'd like to talk about for people to follow your work?
Yeah, you could find out more about Power Play on powerplaycomic.com. And follow me on Twitter. I'm at Reily_Brown. Okay. And, I got my DeviantArt page and 10 Ton Studios.
Cool. Fantastic. I'm Tim Dowd. This is Reily Brown, and we are on The Take.